Okay guys, we're back at you, New Year's Day. I told you I'd be out here. Here we are, 8:30 in the morning. Good to go after all the drinky poos. Anyway, what I'm working on today. Sean, of course, is going to stay on the Nova to finish off the week. He's going to keep him on the Nova till Friday. And I'm going to start working on, this is the 55 Chevy pickup. These are the steps that we blasted. Obviously, that go into the box. You can see we got some rust there. So we're going to start by cutting that out, getting a piece welded in there today. And then we've got our fender patch that showed up, so we'll start cutting that fender and fixing that. So that is what's happening today. So we'll get set up here and away we go. Okay, we got one step. Patch all nicely butt welded in there, looks good. Happy with that. There we go. So that's ready to rock and roll. Now remember, you always have oil in your skin, so when you're touching stuff like this, it can create rust and create all sorts of stuff, but we're not worried about it because we sand everything after we blast it anyway. So it's going to get a sand before anything happens. So I'm just saying that because some people say, don't you wear rubber gloves, which you can see on the counter there. We have rubber gloves going on, but like I say, we're not too worried because we're going to be sanding all this again and washing it down. So there we go, so that's done. And Sean's continuing on with the Nova. He's going to work on the Nova to the end of the week, right till, well, he's here 6 days a week, so I guess right till Saturday. Then he's doing the major roughing, getting all the lines and gaps lined up. Then we'll blow this car apart and take it to the next step from there. Alright, we got that cut off. A lot of lead in that old thing right there, tons of lead. That's all lead you see there, and that's a patch in behind. I honestly think they put the patch in behind, and instead of welded in, they leaded the patch in, is what I think has been done. Anyway, we got some more trimming to do, get our new piece on, but yeah, we'll get that on there and get some plug welds in behind and clean up this brace and spray it with rust protector and all that, and away we go. Lots of chunky stuff in there that I clean up. So that's what's happening there. That's good, good, good. And again, Sean's just working his magic here on the car. Hard at her today. Why not? Alright guys, we'll show you where we're at here. So here we are. We sprayed our back piece in behind there with our rust treatment, and now we're just tacking in this piece. Turning out pretty good. Just doing little tacks at a time, but nice and level. Nice and level. We still got to fold over the edge here a bit, but we're slowly doing that as we go. And then she will be on there. One piece, all nice and fitted, looking good. Alright, there we go. That's all welded on, butt welded on there. Needs a light little skim of putty or mud on there. It's just a little bit low because someone had done a patch in here too, but it's solid. There we go. Edge is all bent over, welded it from the top side, welded it on the back side. Now when you buy these fender pieces, they don't come, I don't know if you can see it, but see how the factory fender's got a bend here that goes up and in? These don't come with that. These come with this little lip here, and then they just come straight out. So I just take a pair of duckbill pliers and bend it in myself the best I can to make it somewhat good. And that's it. So there we go. Okay. Let's move on to the next project. Okay, and Mike's working away in here, you can see on the Blazer. Grinding away, getting things done. Yeah, New Year's Day and we're all right at it. Okay, we'll get the lights on. And obviously we've welded this fender up, so what we want to do is set it back on the truck and just make sure that nothing has changed for our line. Down the fender line there. I don't think it has, but you never know. Sometimes things happen. Yeah, this truck's a nice little 283 in it. Good running little engine. I should start this little trucker up today and let it run for a bit. It's pretty damn cold out here. And still, no rain, no snow, beautiful weather here. On what is it, January 2nd, I believe? Let's take a look. This is my view when I sit on my deck at night. Some lawn art there. There's our propane. We heat half the shop with, and we have another one of these tanks on the other side of the shop. So As we hold our parties, our field, our stage, lawn art. I'm going to be slowly fencing all this in. I want to fence this in, and I'm actually taking this chain link fence you see here down within the next 2 to 3 weeks, provided the weather stays like this. And I'm going to be putting a cedar fence up to continue like this with a large gate that opens up, because my only access to get to this field is I have to walk all the way out through my main gate, which is over there, come by all the shops here, then come out this way. And I would just as soon have a gate here and get in and out through here is what I'd like to do. So not for vehicles. I'm only going to make a 4-foot wide gate here for the tractor, lawnmower, stuff like that. So that's what's going on. But anyway, enough of the chit chat and showing you stuff. Let's get on to this fender. Okay, just putting a couple bolts in here, but it is lining up. If I was to hold that there, whoops, our gap is nice. It's a little tight right here, and the reason is for that is I just got to loosen this bolt to slide the bit forward. But the main thing is the curvature is there, and the rocker's lining up, so I'm happy. So pull her off, and away we go. We will body work it. Perfect, perfect. And then of course, get it in first primer, put it back on the truck, and then again body work it from there. There'll always be some adjustment you'll have to do. Okay guys, seeing how the sun is out, and it's not bad right now, I just set, if you remember the old gas tank, that's right, Model A's, this was the gas tank in your dash. It was no good, so we grabbed this one. We did a bit of a color match and we sprayed it so it kind of matches what's going on with the car, and it does. So anyway, let's get this mounted on here today. Let's get this in. So I'm going to go cut some, you should have some welting in there. This welting's old. I've got some old welting left behind here from the house. Not from the house, but at the house here from my Model A build. So let's put some of that in there, and let's get this tank in here today. Set a tank in, then maybe we can start playing with the windshield while we're at it. I don't know where I put the windshield though. Must be in the back of the car. But anyway, yeah, let's play with a Model A on this January 2nd. What better way to start in the new year, right? Okay, we got our tank sitting in place. We cut some welting to go in here. Of course, it'll smoothen out once I tighten everything down. So what's next is I've grabbed the piece that goes in here, which is right here, and I'm just going to give it a bit of a clean up. And then that piece kind of goes across the top, right? That kind of joins on there, if that makes sense to you. And all the screws go in through there, and that holds the back of the tank down. So we're going to clean that up and put that on next. And then obviously we got to bolt our tank through there, and then we got our stainless here put on. So I'm just doing little bits at a time. Might get the windshield in today, might not, we'll see. But we'll keep plugging away here, because we've got the engine here now. So we're going to get it in probably within the next week. We'll get the engine in, and we've ordered tires, and we're waiting on tires, and then yeah, away we go. Hopefully she's a runner. Okay, and Mike's still working away in here, getting everything fitted. We'll take a look at what he's done so far. See that? He's built all this up in here. Very nice. Look at this. Fucking moving the whole truck, man. Very, very nice. Excellent job. Excellent. We're just rocking it out here. January 2nd, Friday. The sun's shining. My wife got all the Christmas shit in the house gone, put away, thank God. Unplugged all the lights in the front yard. I put half that crap away that was in the front yard away, because it's just clutter to me. Bring on springtime. I want to see patio furniture and barbecues and fire pits over Rudolph and Santa. Alright, we got the gas tank all bolted down. We got our stainless trim back on. We got our little metal piece that goes across here all bolted throughout here, and the screws back in it. Next would be to clean up the windshield and get that in. I'm not sure I'm going to get that done today. As you can tell, it's getting a little dark, getting ready to rain here soon. Getting a little cold out too. It's getting later in the afternoon, but I'm glad to have that on there. That's a good start. But we'll see about the window. I've also got some other stuff on the go over here. I'm painting up some pieces over here for the 55 Chev pickup. We blasted all the braces here to hold the steps on, so just Last of those, I'm getting those all painted up, stuff like that. So yeah. And well, Sean, you can tell I don't want to go in there, but Sean, he's got the door open. He's cleaning up the bay, blowing everything out. It's Friday, so we usually like to try and tidy up a little bit before the end of the day, so when we come in at the beginning of a new week, it's a clean shop, right? Why wouldn't you? Okay, that's it for the Model A today. It's almost 4. It's cooling off. We got quite a bit done. I'm happy. We got the gas tank in, like I say. We got the chrome on. Got some new seals in here. We got the molding in behind here. We got the windshield put in. I just got to pick up some screws for the steering column, then I can mount the steering column to the gas tank. And yeah, we're doing good. We're getting closer. You have to get all this together because the thing is that the hood has to sit on it. Once I get the engine in, you can't leave the engine to sit out here in the rain, so I got to be able to get the hood and all that back on. So that's where we're headed right now. So with that being said, we're going to clean up and pick up some tools. And you guys got to see a bit this week. You got to see the 55 Chev pickup get worked on, the Model A, the K5 Blazer, and the 66 Nova. So with that being said, stay tuned for Sunday Fun Day. We're back on the shoebox. And well, we have a choice, the shoebox or the Model A. Which one would you want to see me on? Let me know. Maybe if I get the comments in time before Sunday, I'll go that route. But I have a funny feeling I'm going to stick to the shoebox this Sunday. Catch y'all on Sunday.